Let's go. That's it. There you go. For you, Ellicott. Ready. There we go. This isn't such a bad view. Shall we go on?
Le temps fat. The palace rooms are 3 large halls across 3 floors. The Concubine has probably taken the top floor as her own.
Any way we can tell what's real and what's not?
Just use your instincts.
Those would be the same instincts that led me into this mess.
Law of averages. You've got to be right sometime.
Bridge salesman could really clean up in this place. Here we go!
Ormaz, Negador en marche.
What she's gonna throw at us this time.
Illusion is her power. Anything that happens in here will take that form.
Not long to go now. Hang in there.
Welcome to the ball, honored guests. Shall we begin the dance?
I'd like to get my hands on you.
Help me, rescue me. Rescue me from my father. Rescue me from the naughty god.
I'll find you.
I will,
You're as
my
good as caught.
darling. I will forget my gold, forsake my destiny, live as a pauper, not a prince.
This is going to get very real when I find you.
Thank you, my little man.
Those illusions have rotted your mind. You can't see what's real anymore. What would Armin say if he knew you were two-timing him?
Can we ever be together, my darling?
I'd have thought the hunter was more your type. Little man. I'll show you.
Oh no, I love Ormaz.
Ready to go on, Elika? There are plenty of ways to get killed in this place.
I love my father.
Elika!
Forget about her. It's time to think about me. She might have your heart, but I will have your soul.
Yeah, I think I'll try and hang on to that. It seems to be coming in handy.
We need to go to the next floor. That plate should take us there.
Are you in any shape to...
How much more time do you think we have left? We must keep going.
Stay close.
I'm not going anywhere.
What's on the next floor?
They're all the same as this. Big spaces. They were used for banquets, receptions, a long time ago.
Let's try and both get through this in one piece. Is Ormaz a good god to follow?
He keeps Ahriman trapped. Isn't that enough?
Your time is almost run. Ahriman's escape draws me.
Pelican! No! Better hope she's all right.
It is Ahriman's will.
Pelican, get up!
Yes! The next floor is the last one.
Then we'll have her cornered.
Or you. You have a choice. Walk into the web or walk away. Ahriman will clear a path for you. You can leave.
Yeah, and he's the trustworthy type, Ahriman. He'll just let us go so we can warn everyone he's about to get out. Silence speaks volumes. Shall we go on?
No, you chose her. So choose her. Oh no. How will you find her now? What is she worth?
This had better work.
Lunatic.
I knew you'd save me.
What if I'd fallen unconscious again?
Ha! Oh, I didn't think of that.
Well, little man, you took the test. You failed!
I'm here!
now, princess!
I had no choice.
I have no choice.
You're right. Let's get out of here. After all this, I'll get you those carpets you wanted.
What carpets?
You know, redecorate the palace like you've been saying.
I'm not the concubine. She's gone. You're stuck with me. That wasn't an illusion either.
Let's get out of here. How do we get out?
Over there. That will allow us to leave.
I knew I'd find you.
You'll find me under rubble if we don't go.
Any chance you can finish these things without making everything collapse?
What she said,
Was designed to drive a wedge between us. You said it yourself.
some of it was true, though. I do serve my people, and
Hey, I'm looking for a way out of here without a dark god chasing me across the desert, alright? Don't worry about me, princess.
No, of course not. We'll finish this, and then you can find your donkey.
And you can get back to ruling your people. Everything back as it was. Just as you wanted.
Well, we haven't finished this yet.
You could come with me when I go. You need to find your people, the ones who left.
I need to make sure all is well here first. Until I'm sure
Yeah, sure. I've never seen a girl, you know, do what you do.
I must have been looking for girls in the wrong places.
Where should we head next? Watch for the jump! Crazy! There are plenty of ways to get killed in this place.
This devastation is more than the work of corruption.
Why do I get the feeling if corruption didn't do this, something worse did?
In the last battle with Ahriman, the city was given to the warrior. I think this could be his work.
You're pretty fit for a princess. Let me guess. He's standing on the fertile ground?
Yes.
If that thing's just standing there, shouldn't we go somewhere else?
The corrupted will try to stop us wherever we go. There won't be easy answers.
Well, if we have to face him, let's get it over with. Does this warrior have any weaknesses?
The writings say he was a king. He asked Ahriman for help, and in return for the king's soul, Ahriman gave him the strength to fight the armies that threatened him.
I said weaknesses.
No. No mention of weaknesses.
You had to pick this religion. You couldn't have picked one where all the evil creatures were, I don't know, slightly angry sheep? If their warrior wanted his enemies killed, why's he ended up here?
Ahriman twists people's desires. The king asked for the power to save his people. Ahriman gave him that, and in return made an instrument of war for himself.
Is there anything we can use with the warrior against Ahriman?
Ahriman kept his promise. The king's people were left by Ahriman's forces, but they are still gone, vanished into history.
You know when it's healed? This place is almost nice. This place is coming down!
He's blocking us! Listen to your honor! Ahriman is not your master! Fight him!
This is not your fight.
Why does everyone want to tell me what to do?
Why do you stop?
You want to fight?
What now?
I am done!
You can do it! Keep back!
Come on, Alex! Oh, it's angry.
I'll keep back!
That was scary. Why were you trying to talk to that thing?
He's a man, not a thing.
If he was a man, he's not anymore.
What he did for honor. We should try and use that.
You don't want to use the warrior's honor. You think he can be saved. Just because someone has a crown doesn't make them noble. No offense.
He sacrificed his life for his people.
He did it so people would talk about his sacrifice.
You're such a cynic.
Not cynical. Realistic. You really think people do things that aren't about themselves?
Some people didn't take Ahriman's offer. They chose to fight.
Might not have been gold, but they still chose what was best for them. I bet they thought they'd get something in the afterlife.
So why are you doing this? There's no gold here.
Just because I don't want Ahriman to win doesn't mean I care about Ormaz.
You chose to stay because of who you are. Because you're good.
I'm not you. I don't want to live here so other people who don't care can live out their miserable lives. The gods, the people that died here, they did what they did because they chose to. Because they thought there was something in it for them. If the Warriors people are gone, why does he stay with Ahriman?
The corrupted have no choice. Ahriman takes their soul.
If all the corrupted lose their souls themselves, why have they got separate names? City gate, huh? You could have just put a gate on the cave, but then that wouldn't have been so showy. Can we take a break?
Only if you want to see the world corrupted.
Can you see a way out of here?
I think we can get out that way.
When I die, I want to come back in a place exactly unlike this.